Good morning, my wonderful and amazing people of God. I greet you all and I bring you all good tidings. Have a day, happy new week. I have always said that Christ is my role model. A lot of people see these celebrities and they see their role model. Yes, celebrities are supposed to be role models to people, to younger generations. They are supposed to do good. People are supposed to look at the good that they do and copy them. You know. So and when you look up to someone, and you respect that person, and that person can come and come make some kind of statement, you'll be wondering. That is why I've always said that Christ is my role model. I don't hide my mouth. I say it all the time. Every opportunity you give to me, I will tell you that Christ is my role model. Because have you ever looked up to someone? Have you ever looked up to someone, admire their values, you admire their values and their principle, and saw them as a role model for younger men because of what they show, what they portray, what they bring out for you to see. But then they encourage a practice that they do not partake in themselves. It takes a conflicting feeling, isn't it? That because I see that as a conflicting feeling or a conflicting act, a conflicting action. As a man, it is important to have someone to look up to and learn from. But when that person encourages a behavior that goes against what they themselves preach or what they practice, it can be very confusing and even damaging to the younger generation. We need to hold our role model. Those people that you call yourself your role model, if you have your role model, you need to hold them accountable. Their actions and their word. It's not enough to just admire someone's achievement without questioning their character. No. Hold them accountable. Question their character. If you find yourself in this situation, don't be afraid to speak up. You can respectfully ask them why they encourage something that they themselves, they do not practice themselves. It's not about attacking them or disrespecting them, but rather seeking understanding, asking questions so that you can understand, so that you will know why such statement was made, why they made the comments they made, or encourage the statements that they are putting out there, since they don't practice it. And if you're in a position of influencing the public, make sure you practice. Yes, my people, if you are one of those influencers or celebrity, and if you find yourself in this situation, don't be afraid to speak up. Like I said, you can respectfully ask them why they're encouraging something that they do not themselves practice. It is not disrespect. You are not attacking them. You are just seeking understanding to know why they made such comments. And if you're in a position of influence, make sure you practice what you preach. Don't encourage behaviors that goes against your own value. Just because it's popular or profitable to some people, then you are encouraging it, but you do not practice it. Being a role model, it's not just about achieving success, but also about being a good example for others to follow. Make una dey hold una self accountable for everything that they preach out there. Set a higher standard for yourself. As you are setting that higher standard for yourself, make sure it's that higher standard you are setting for yourself that you are preaching out, you are giving out to the public, my people. Because this statement that this man Okanayo made about polygamy, because I know him to have, I don't know him personally, but I know that he has just one wife. For him to come out now and be making the statement that he's making is very contradicting. He's contradicting himself, he's contradicting his own marriage, he's contradicting the relationship respectfully that he's into. When he said that the Oyibo people bring the one man, one woman, because I know that Kanayo is in a monogamous relationship with his wife. He's in a marriage with one woman, with his beautiful children. One of his son, I think schools in the US here. So when you preach you say something, practice it, so that people will say, okay, he's my role model, because Kanayo is somebody that I really respect. I respect him so much, you know. So for him to come out to say what he said, I was like, no, he did not. He did not say that in that podcast. You know, a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but I'm just putting this out there so that as celebrities, as fathers, if you are coming out as people that the society hold in a very high standard that they respect, for you to come out and say a thing like that, make sure you practice it so that it will not be like a double standard. That you are living a life of double standard. Practice what you say so that when people see you, they will know that, okay, he's practicing polygamy. That is why he's saying that polygamy is African thing. Yes, polygamy is African thing. Who polygamy don't favor? Let's be frank. I don't know about Kanayo background. I don't know if he's from a polygamous home. But he is not practicing polygamy. So why would you, sir, say what you said? So my people, I beg, before I make una people all this una role model, make una they look very well. Because if I believe that if he had, like I would not even say, he would have practiced polygamy if he not choose to marry just one woman. And he has a beautiful home, beautiful family. What we see on social media. So to begin to say multiple wives, it benefit our forefathers. It not benefit our forefathers now. See what they cause for Africa, in the continent of Africa. The polygamy they practiced. Look at the whole of Africa. Who in favor? Who polygamy favor for Africa? My people, I beg you to share this video. Please share this video. Celebrities, please, before you come out to dish out a word or before you say something to this younger generation, because they are listening and they are watching, please make sure that what you are dishing out, what you are giving out to them is what you practice. Please share this video and thank you.